Hi guys, welcome back to Island Girl Gardening. As you can see today, I am going to be starting some seeds, specifically tomato seeds. So I got all my supplies, I got all my trays ready with my little cups inside of them, my soil's prepared, I got some gloves here, and my seeds. Today, I'm going to be starting a Golden Queen, the Early Girl Hybrid. I'm going to do a Black Krim. These are like my all-time favorite. And this is going to be my first time using seeds from M.I. Gardner. I purchased these seeds from this particular website. This is one of the people that I follow on YouTube. He's a gardener. So I purchased some of his seeds. So this is going to be my first time using the M.I. Gardner Black Krim tomatoes. And then I also have my red and yellow pear blend. And Sherwood Seeds, one of my other favorite people to buy seeds from. This is my Black Beauties. Oops, can you see that? Oh, it's kind of fuzzy. There we go. My Black Beauties. There you are. Hi, welcome back. Um, we've been busy just putting down seeds over the last couple of weeks. So today I'm just going to continue what we started maybe about 2 weeks ago. We started our peppers, of course, back in November, December. But now we're starting like our other peppers, like our sweet peppers, tomatoes, cucumber. So we're doing some other seeds right now so that we'll be ready when the weather breaks. We'll be ready to put some things in the raised bed. So just going to give you just a small tour. I'm in the gazebo today. I'm not in the greenhouse, but just to see a couple of things that we've done already. This is our little makeshift greenhouse that we had the grow lights on and our planters in. We got some hibiscus going there. And then over here, that's our little zucchini plants starting to come up. Those are actually round zucchini. That'll be the first time that I've planted those. So I love squash or zucchini of any type. So I like to try new and different ones. And as you can see right here, I have some tomatoes already that I started about a week and a half ago, I believe. So I got my Genovese tomatoes that are starting to come up. You can see I got some nice little plants right there. My blueberry tomatoes are starting to come up. And let's see, all the way in the back there, you see a little one in the back there. That's my ground cherry. That's my first time planting those. And then I got a little big rainbow right there. These other two trays are just peppers. I don't know that they're starting to come up just yet. Like I said, peppers usually take a little longer to come up. So they're just in their little incubators sitting on the heating mat. You can see the heating mat right here. And then we just have just a piece of cardboard in between the heating mat, and that generates a good amount of heat for your peppers to be able to come out. And right down here, we have another tray that was just started. And I think this one has broccoli in it. And boy, when you lift that lid off, you can feel the heat coming up out of there. That one's got broccoli in it. So as you can see, those are starting to come up already. We already got little plants coming up in there already. I think that's broccoli. I know one of them's broccoli. And then over here, I'm not sure what's in that one. I have to investigate that. That's one of the ones that my husband started. But that's what we have going on right now as far as things that we have started already. So today, like I said, I'm just going to be getting my tomatoes going, some more tomatoes going, because I like to have a nice little variety of tomatoes. So as far as my seed starting potting mix, I usually take that out of the bag, and because it's very powdery and very light and fluffy, I add some water to it, and I kind of just let it sit for a minute so that it can soak up some of the water, so it won't be as powdery. So this is kind of what you want to see when your soil is ready for So just add some water to it, just mix it up and let it sit for a little bit, and see how it's kind of clumpy now. And then when you see in the bag, let's see the different consistency. See how it just kind of falls apart? You can see that. So you want to give your soil a nice consistency when you're getting ready to plant your seed. So I usually just put it in another little container like this and mix it with some water, and I have my soil ready. So I am getting ready to get started. I have a few to do. I got 3 trays of tomatoes to do. So I'm getting ready to put my hands in the soil and get my seed started. And I will sit these on our makeshift greenhouse shelf, and we'll see how everything goes. But it's been a pretty interesting winter. We've had snow a couple of times, frost, very, very low temperatures here in Virginia. And everything seems like it did pretty good. You know, our trees survived. The greenhouse is thriving with all the overwintering of the peppers that we did. We'll walk through there sometime during the week so you can see that. So everything is looking good right now, just waiting on spring. Some of the trees are starting to bud, so I think we might have an early spring. I hope so, but we'll see about that too. So I hope you guys have had a great weekend. It's good to be back with you all. We've had a lot going on, and it's good to be back, putting my hands in the soil, because this is my therapy. I love gardening. I love being in the soil. I love planting. I love watching the plants grow. And, you know, being able to feed ourselves is the number one priority. And being able to share with others too, you know. We share plants with others because sometimes people will say, well, you know, I have a hard time growing, you know, just a plant. I don't even know how you have the patience for it. So I'm like, okay, you know, hey, let me grow some tomato plants for you. And if you have a spot to stick them in, go ahead and stick them in that spot. But, you know, here's some tomato plants, or here's some cucumber plants for you. So, you know, we do that too. But it's good to be able to share what our talents with someone else too. So I am not going to be doing a whole lot of talking today. Like I said, during the week, I'll take you through the greenhouse so that you can see how well the peppers have been doing, and take a look at the fruit trees that are in there too. That's going to be going into the ground probably this spring. So it's exciting things going on, some new things going on. And so we'll see what happens this year. As always, I always am anticipate what's going on for the year. Always excited about that. But hopefully you guys will have a good week. And whew, it is a little warm in here. Yeah, it's like 80 degrees in here. So if you see a little sweat droplets on me, it's a little warm in here. But we keep it that way for the tropical plants that I have in here. And I have some moringa in here. The banana tree is in here. And I also have my bird of paradise. So they're tropical plants, so they like it a little warmer. So I'm in the warm spot right now. So a little bit of sweat on my brow, but that's okay. You guys be blessed. And be sure to like and subscribe to Island Girl Gardening. And thank you to all our new subscribers. We enjoy your comments and your questions, and you know, you sharing your videos with us. We love it. We love it. We're all growing and learning together, and I love that. All right, you guys be blessed. I'll see you later.